concept of sports coupes always seems to have a touch of the unreasonable. No other car shows this off with more pride than the Chrysler Crossfire. Leader in this class is the Audi TT. In its 5th year of production, Audi has injected it with some new power. The TT 3.2 Quattro is now powered by 250 horses. In today's test, it's out to prove whether it can stand up to the challenge from across the Atlantic. On the slalom course, the Audi is a magnificent performer, achieving an average speed of 63.3 kilometers per hour. The V6 engine only comes in combination with Quattro all-wheel drive. That may be expensive, but it gives the TT outstanding traction. There's also a 3.2-litre V6 engine working away under the hood of the Crossfire. It produces 218 horsepower and, like all of its underbody components, stems from Mercedes. Around the cones, the Chrysler reaches an average speed of 64.5 kilometers per hour, beating the Audi by a slight margin. As for handling, the TT is out ahead. The steering of the Crossfire lacks precision, especially in the mid-position. The Audi scores a point in this category, but while its engine is 32 horsepower stronger, it also has to haul around 200 kilograms more. That hampers the TT's acceleration. In the sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, the TT cannot overtake the Chrysler and its 6-speed manual transmission, despite its modern direct-shift gearbox. Both coupes require 6.9 seconds, so this high-class battle ends in a tie. A car for those who think highly of themselves. When the Crossfire turns up on the scene, it catches everyone's attention. Its American styling is something you either love or hate. The line of its roof is flat and prominent. The rear wheels are larger than those at the front. The brawny back end, which robs the driver's view, is something both the Crossfire and TT have in common. The design of the TT, though, seems a bit old-fashioned once one has seen enough of the curbs that once caused such a sensation. Sporty features are intended to upgrade the new range-topping model. On country roads, the harmonious tuning of the Audi chassis is quite impressive. It allows a sporty drive coupled with a high degree of comfort. The brakes on both cars are stable, with the Audi giving you a better feel of where the pressure point is. Both cars have good stopping power. The Crossfire is loaded with Mercedes technology. That's certainly apparent in the interior. The instruments and switches are reminiscent of the SLK. Functionality and quality are perfect. The trunk is hard to get to and hidden beneath a small lid. As for the interior of the TT, there are no puzzling controls here either. They are well arranged and the materials used are impressive. It's all upscale and high-quality craftsmanship. Even those of average height will have to duck their heads when seated in the back. The trunk holds barely more than the bare necessities, but is easier to get to than on the Crossfire. The TT 3.2 with its direct-shift gearbox remains true to the Audi slogan of progress through technology. While the Chrysler is a real eye-catcher, it plays second fiddle to the TT in most of the main categories. On the bright side, it's €4,000 cheaper. That's not enough to dethrone the current class leader. Nevertheless, even if it only places second today, it has no need to worry about a lack of fans, since reason alone does not count in the case of sports coupes.